Hey guys, I wanted to do one more back to school look for you guys, but I wanted to do one that was more for those mornings when you wake up a little late or you pulled an all-nighter and you don't have a lot of time to get ready. So I decided to kind of combine that with the 5-minute makeup challenge and make it into a back to school version. So I'm gonna try to do this whole look in 5 minutes. Some things that I'm really gonna try and focus on for this look are just concealing under eye circles, concealing any blemishes, and making your eyes a little more defined so you just look really awake. I'll probably end up doing a voiceover for the part where I'm actually putting the makeup on because I won't have time to really talk and explain what I'm doing while I'm doing it. But I will show you guys the time at the start and finish. I also might fast forward a few parts like me putting on my foundation and stuff, but I'll show you the elapsed time on my iPhone so you guys can see that it gets done in under 5 minutes. Alright, the first thing that I'm going to do is apply a foundation, and this one is from Rimmel, and I think it's called Clean Finish. And this is kind of like a step up from a tinted moisturizer in my opinion because it gives some good coverage, but it doesn't look cakey on your skin. It has a really natural finish, so it's not very heavy, it's really light, but it does even everything out, which is nice. And that's always good for school. You don't want to have cakey foundation sitting under fluorescent lights. That's just a bad combo. Now I'm just concealing my under eye area, and then I'm going to conceal any blemishes I may have. Usually mine hang out around my mouth and chin area. And I'm going to conceal around my nose because I get a little red there too throughout the day especially. Now I'm just blending all of my concealers in at warp speed. And I'm just going to set all of that with some powder. And I'm using the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural from MAC. Next I'm going to apply an eye base, and I'm just using the NYX one. It's just a skin colored one. And this is an optional step. And then I'm going to highlight my inner corners with this NYX pencil, and the color is Yogurt, which I like for during the day because it's not bright white, it's kind of a pinky shimmery color. I'm just blending that in. And that's just going to make your eyes look more awake and just opens your eyes up. Now I'm using this duo from Hard Candy, and I'm applying the shimmery color all over my lid and in the inner corner. And I'm just blending it out and making sure it's nice and even. Then I'm going to apply this brown eyeliner on the outer 2/3 of my lower waterline. And then I'm also going to smudge it into the upper lash line, the outer 2/3 again. And this doesn't have to be perfect because, as you're going to see in a second, I'm going to come back and smudge it out. That's why I like doing this when I'm in a rush, because it doesn't have to be really precise. I just take a pencil brush and smudge that out, and it just kind of diffuses the liner. And I'm going to do the same thing on the lower lash line, just to soften the liner. And I'm using a bigger brush just to make sure it's really well blended. And I don't know why I just did that, sorry. I'm just applying some mascara. And then I'm gonna apply some blush. I think blush is really important too because it keeps you from looking too washed out. It gives your skin a healthy glow. And then I'm just applying a light pink cream lipstick and then lip gloss. And that's the finished look.